Everyone has the right to speak up. That includes raising concerns or making a complaint about aged care. The Aged Care Act 2024, the new Act, and the Statement of Rights protects this right. That means you can speak up without fear of being punished or treated unfairly. The Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission looks into complaints about registered providers, responsible persons like managers and governing body members, and aged care workers. We work with everyone involved to help resolve concerns and to make sure older people receive safe, quality care. You can often sort out concerns quickly by speaking with the provider directly. But if that doesn't work, or you prefer not to speak with the provider, you can make a complaint to the Commission. We'll listen to your concerns and work with you to find a solution. Your complaint can also help make aged care better for others. We can keep your complaint confidential. This means we won't share your name without permission. You can also make a complaint anonymously. You don't have to give your name or any personal details. Anyone can raise a concern about aged care. If the complaint is about the care an older person is receiving, the older person has the right to know and be involved. The Commission works with everyone involved in a complaint to remedy the problem by fixing what went wrong. It aims to restore the relationship, to rebuild trust and prevent it from happening again. We encourage people to speak up in a clear, open and honest way. This helps us work together to find a solution. Once you make a complaint, we follow a clear process to understand your concern and help find a solution. We keep records about the complaint as required by the law. This includes records of what we do and what we decide. First, we collect and triage your complaint. We listen and ask questions to understand your concern and the outcome you're hoping for. This helps us assess the risk to older people and decide how quickly we need to respond. Next, our complaints officers assess your complaint in more detail. They identify risks, test or check information from the provider, and look at the controls the provider has to manage risks. This helps us work out what went wrong, what you want the provider to fix, and what needs to happen to stop it from happening again. Next, we help everyone involved work through the issue. We focus on what matters to the older person and gives them the best outcome possible. We expect the provider to take steps to stop the problem from happening again. This includes open disclosure, being open and honest when things go wrong. That might mean explaining what went wrong, apologising, or making changes to fix things. This helps improve confidence in the quality and safety of funded aged care. In the finalised stage, we make a decision about the complaint and explain the outcome to you. We check if the provider has addressed your concern and that they're meeting their obligations. We give you a written decision called a complaints determination. The complaints determination explains what we did, what happens next, and whether you have a right to a review. Finally, we ask everyone involved for feedback on the complaint process. This helps us keep improving the way we handle complaints. Speaking up can make a real difference. A fair and respectful complaints process helps improve aged care and protects people's rights. Whether you're an older person, a supporter, or a worker, your voice matters. You can find out more about complaints on our website